How are you guys doing this beautiful Friday? What's up, Bowler? Did you now? Thank you. How about from 2021 though? Any or no? Before this gets cold, cheers. You're all beautiful. It looks like the feast is full. Police report. Okay. Make sure you alert the mayor too. The mayor and the superintendent at the schools. No politics. You have to alert the sheriff too, just in case. If you have a local game warden or like DNR, Department of Natural Resources, they have to be alerted as well. Open 2 booster boxes and your shoulder hurt. Bro, everyone thinks they can do it until they sit down and they have 1,000 packs in front of them. That's all I gotta say. People think they can. That's fine. Who am I to crush dreams? I gotta update the packs open too, because we're probably getting up there. If you space it out and open a pack a day, you could open packs for the entire year. What's up, Mr. Fanning? Where is? There it is. I've been good, dude. How have you been? Hold on, I have to update lists because they aren't updated. So give me un moment. I'm not going to be able to see chat for a minute. So, like, we could have an imaginary conversation with each other. 1, 2, and 3. 3 and 1. 3, 3, 1. I hope you guys had a good 4th of July. I don't know why people are celebrating like 1/4 of a holiday. You should be celebrating like 4/4, 100% of a holiday. You should settle for nothing less. One, 2, 3, 4. Also, we're only going to have these. How many breaks are posted? 4? 3? Whatever's on the website is all we're doing for tonight. Keep it short and sweet. And I'm going to see about maybe making some little more something for next week. Alright, I'm almost completely caught up on these lists. Thank you guys for destroying all of the bundles. They were just gone. One last name and we are good to go. All right, we can randomize the first 2 breaks. Wow, dude, we have normal sized names this break? What did I do to deserve this? Zoomin, what's up? You worked? Zoomin, sorry I didn't see you right when you walked in, but that was because I was randomizing lists. All right, first break is good to go. Get a little brief cheers. Happy 4th, happy 5th. You're getting a white lion? That's crazy. Is there a reason why a lion is white? Like, does it have that, like, condition? What the hell is that called? Cheers, let's get some heat. Albino, there you go. Yeah. Oh, that's sad. Just from old age. He probably lived a good life for 20 years, I'll tell you that. What's the average lifespan of a lion? I guess there's in captivity and in the wild, too. Leucistive. I don't know what that means either. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not even going to pretend. I'm going to hit you with 100% truth. Tauros. In the wild, a male is lucky to make it to 10 years. Obviously, 10 years old. That's interesting. I would have thought it would have been longer. Galarian Articuno. Psychic is the first hit. Blood Moon Ursaluna. Life of many male species can be rough. Ain't that the truth, dude? High risk for heart disease. Which you would think, like, the animals in the wild are just healthier because, you know, they're eating what they're quote unquote like supposed to be eating. I don't know. I guess it's more controlled in captivity. Should put on regular music, even though I'm vibing with the Nintendo music. They don't have to fight for food in captivity? Right. Or worry about getting just ganked by another tiger. Who had fighting, by the way? David? Had a very nice full art. They don't have to fight at all apart from faintly groups of animals that bicker. Right. Yeah, but like I feel like I've seen on nature shows that like the male could get challenged for like leader of the pride. And usually that ends pretty badly. What do we got here? Salamence. Alan. Bro, I don't know how the weather was for you guys yesterday, but if you were outside for like 10 minutes, just I felt like I was just like submerged in like a pond. The humidity by me was really bad. Surfing Pikachu. We're playing So the bags that were supposed to come in, like I said, but never did for the 4th, since they didn't get there, we just played. The game is called Pole-ish, so like pole-ish with the. It's still 85% humidity. I think it was pretty high for us too. It's still 93 degrees. For us, it's 70. But it's like that frisbee game with the bottles. My cousins who came, I just destroyed 2-0. And then me and Tetsnick were just playing for fun. And we just kept knocking the bottle off back and forth. Full art Espeon, dude. Super. Very gradable, too. Gorgeous. We pulled the Hyper on Wednesday, too. Or no, what did we pull? We pulled the Umbreon, I think, right? Or was it the Espeon? People forget that there's an Umbreon Espeon, all 3 rarities in Cinnamon Base. Rhyme. Trainer. That's Dominic. You got all 3 Umbreons for your personal collection, just not Espeons yet? They're clean, dude. Gloom with a T-Tar. Okay. I feel like even this T-Tar is like very seldomly seen lately. The stuff we saw on release that was like frequent, we don't really see frequently anymore. Dendra. More track. Tank a tank. Oh, you know what I watched today was the new Beverly Hills Cop. It was about what I expected. It wasn't bad. It's about what you would expect to a remake. Blissey. Biggie Boy. Oh. Alan, very nice. What was that out of? That Blissey's out of Twilight? What? I feel like I've never pulled that. Fire. People are sleeping today. What's going on? I'll just talk to my boy Superhose. It's fine. I know Blue the Bear's getting geared up for raids, which I respect. Pew pewing. Oh, I know you're just got done eating, now back to the grind. You could probably legitimately hit it tonight, but it's no rush. You could probably still queue with Boo the Bear too, and Norms. Dark. Wow. Super, I haven't seen this card in a very long time. Very nice, dude. We were very due for that. Very gradable. It's got a good shot at 10ing. Fighting, David. This is a pretty solid mix of sets. Good amount of hits across the board. Now for a Hyperzard, just why not? Machank, full art. David, very nice. So humid today. Felt like I was melting. Super UPS did me dirty, dude. I don't know if you were here for that, but I know your affiliation with them. It said out for delivery on the bags on July 3rd. And then a couple hours later, it downgraded back to on the way. And I was very upset. Oh, FedEx? Never mind. Weren't you UPS at one point? Or always FedEx? Why do I feel like you were UPS? I just love how, like, as time has gone on, technology has gotten better, and, like, basic things have somehow become worse. Someone else was UPS then, at some point. I wouldn't have remembered it for no reason. UPS does that when it's a new driver. What? When it says out for delivery and then downgrades it back? I was just waiting for I was so happy. And then it just didn't. Now I'm going to get them Saturday, and I guess I'll just play bags with myself. Full art trainer. Solid amount of hits in this 3-boxer. But scanned it as not enclosed. Not close enough to attempt it, you mean? So I just get lucky with a new driver and something that was like I kind of needed it to get here before the 4th. That's why I ordered it. Doesn't know the route. But what's crazy is UPS made a delivery at my house the same day. And it was like one of Haley's packages. So he was probably rushing and just forgot to drop mine off, maybe. I don't know. Ooh. Such a clean hit. Congrats, Boo. I honestly love that T-Tar. They break it up to different drivers because they have to guarantee hour to certain drivers. And I just get lucky with the inept one, the boob. One upside down card in the pack. What's going on? Yeah, it makes sense. Doesn't make me feel any better. I think it makes me more upset, if anything, because hers wasn't time sensitive. That is disgusting. Alan, very, very nice card. Oh, Bowler's still here. Very good. What's up, dude? You're too many juice boxes in. Might go to sleep soon. You gotta chug a gallon of water before you go to sleep. Blastoise. Michael. Very good. Baby Zord. Counting it too. When the package goes to the full timer, they get hit with the blowback of what the part timer did. You know, there is GPS, right? So, like, why would a new person even have trouble if there was a GPS just telling you where to go the entire time? I put the GPS on even if I know the way sometimes, because you avoid accidents and stuff. Google has let me dodge so many traffic jams, and it's a beautiful thing. Gold water. If it's close to a violation, I just, like, I'm sure it's very easy to do it with GPS. And, like, obviously it's not an easy job, but, like, you could probably have more than enough time to get whatever you have done. This was a solid feast. That Gold Mew is disgusting, dude. And the Espeon. Psychic ate good today. Everyone did very well, though. Everyone got, like, their little piece of spice. I forgot that I had to watch the most current episode of The Boys. Bowler, have you seen the theories online about... I don't know if it's covered in the latest episode, but, like, there's theories that, like, Negan is a figment of his imagination. It's a very gross episode. That means it's a good one, then. You haven't seen it? I haven't seen it either. But, like, I've seen theories online that the visions that he has of Great, or his wife, are, like, his conscience, like, trying to keep him in the right, and then Negan's the other side. I'll get my answer to it? Okay. People have been saying it since since you first showed up, as a theory. Very good break. Fighting popped off too, jeez. That was a very loud notification, thank you. I'll probably watch it tonight. Alright, brick number 2 I already have randomized, so we're going to go right into it. And brick number 3, I didn't have another one pre-made, so I'll have to make it really quick. The sheeps and the chicken, dude. I feel like there's not enough of Frenchie as in, like, the previous seasons. I think he's one of the funniest characters ever. And he's just like a sad, depressed person this season, and I don't like that. Which I get why, but at the same time, it's like, they still need to make him funny. They're changing a lot of the story. Of course they are, because whenever they have something good, we gotta change it. Can't just leave something good. I think the previous season was the pinnacle of the show. I'm going to be honest. But this season is yet to be over. Which apparently Soldier Boy is the one... Whenever I hear someone say, like, oh, isn't the guy from Supernatural on there? And I'm like, I don't know. That's the guy, apparently. Because I never watched that show. His character was awesome. They did a good job on him. I don't like the ending of that season though. I wanted Soldier Boy to like continue being a thing. He voices Bat. Really? That's interesting. All right, break number 2. First 2 packs are 2 full arts in this break. That's setting the tone very early. He first voiced Jason Todd, the Red Hood, years ago. I mean, the dude who plays Butcher is probably one of my favorite actors, low-key. He's in so many good movies. He was in Doom. He was in Chronicles of Riddick. He's been in a lot of movies. I know Tetsnick said he met him, which would be sick. Is he normally have a British accent, or was that acting as well? Because now I don't know. I'm going to be honest. Him as Batman would be pretty sick now that I think about it. I'm surprised he hasn't been in, like, any superhero movies. That's his real accent? Is British? Okay. Dude, when they're portraying him in the show, like, pinning the Madeline Stillwell death on him, it is the funniest thing when they have, like, the dramatic realization or whatever. I forgot the word they use. I gotta go back and look. Carl Urban, yeah. Not Keith Urban. Keith Urban's a singer. Not related, I don't think. Maybe they're cousins, who knows? Oh, him over Ben Affleck? 1,000%. I don't know what planet you would be on if you wouldn't prefer him to Ben Affleck. But instead, you know, the DC universe and whoever's making movies these days, they looked at that and they were like, that'd be good. We want to make bad. Let's get Jason Momoa in here and make Aquaman 2. And all of a sudden he's Hawaiian. The former shiny vampire. I didn't even watch those movies. I just, like, I looked at that and I was like, I'm good. I'll just rewatch the best 3. I think superhero movies are officially done. Like, I think that's it for Marvel and that's it for DC both. Because I think, like, it's just been done to the point where nothing else should really be done. It's too emo for you. I don't see him as a Batman type. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, but like Deadpool is like a meme movie. That's a comedy. I don't think there's another serious superhero movie to come out. Wesley Snipes, honestly, dude, if you haven't watched the Blade movies, all of them are good. Don't let anyone tell you any different. For the time period where they came out, they were amazing. And they're still good now. Two codes, apparently. I don't know why. Another Blastoise, too. Marshall. Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield might get their own Spider-Man movies. When Andrew Garfield had those two movies, they should have made the third because they left that ending where you saw the one dude get in the Scorpion suit. And Scorpion in movies would probably be one of the sickest characters. Because I still remember that dude as like the first boss in the N64 Spider-Man game. At the end, they show the armory and like all those different suits. We saw Rhino, but Scorpion would be sick. What's up, Bob? We're doing very well, my friend. Dendra. We were just talking about the best movies just in general. And Superhood's brought up Blade, and I said those are the best vampire movies, hands down. That and Underworld. Part 3 is supposed to be the Sinister Six. Who's in the Sinister Six, though? Is Scorpion a part of that? You have never actually watched any of the Blade movies? If you're ever bored and need something to watch, there's 3 or 4 of them. I actually don't know how many there are. I think there's at least 3, maybe 4. It's worth watching. They're good. Don't let anyone tell you differently. It gives like a Matrix vibe with like the nightclubs, the music, and the combat. X-Men 97. Did it just come out? I've I've seen like the majority of the X-Men movies, like the more modern ones. Ooh, Reverum, Last Pack Magic. Solid amount of hits. Is it newer or is it older? It's newer? Does it got like the new Magneto and Professor X? I never even heard about it, dude. Oh, it's a cartoon? Okay. That's why I haven't really been paying attention. I watched Batman Beyond, the show slash movie that was animated. That was really good. I saw it as a kid, though, too. Right. Same with Samurai Jack, dude, where they made the last final season for it. I think it was like on HBO. That is like the best last season ever. Where they actually like made it like adult kind of. I'll have to take a look at it, dude. All right, this last one we'll probably have to roll over to Monday, which is fine. I'll take what we got for today, and I'll see you guys Sunday on the gaming channel. I'm back on here on Monday. I'm going to see if I can make some more bundles for next week, because I think it'll be a good time. But other than that, guys, I love you. Thank you guys for filling the breaks for today. Okay, I'll take a look at it, Super. It's for sure. But other than that, guys, have a good rest of your night. I love you all. You're all beautiful.